month on the WAC Podcast, it's back-to-back for Tarleton State women's golf. I'm Eric Danner, filling in for Kendra Sheehan on today's WAC Podcast. Not only is that a little different, we're also going to have two guests today. We're going to talk to Isabel Jimenez, the head coach of the Texans, who led them to that back-to-back championship. We also have a back-to-back individual champion in Louise Depadt. We'll also hear from her. So let's head out to the Clubs at Stonebridge Ranch in McKinney, Texas, where we talked to both of them after their winning round. We're now joined by Tarleton head coach Isabel Jimenez. Coach, I know you're a little emotional right now. Your second victory in a row. Tell me what has these feelings coming up for you?
Like you said, it's very difficult right now to hold it in. You know, it's been a good day out there. I mean, I can't describe it. Being back-to-back champions in Texas, it's incredible. I'm at loss for words. The way they played today, it's amazing. It was a team effort. It feels even better when it's that way. I'm super proud of them, and like you said, very emotional right now. It's kind of hard to think.
What was the mindset coming into today? I know when we talked to you yesterday, you said you were going to strategize. I mean, we got over late,
Yes.
had an early tee time, relatively speaking, from a evening finish last night. So what did you do during those hours, those 12 hours or whatever you had between tee times?
Yeah, so we left here last night, late, since yesterday our tea times were so late. We went have dinner. We try to keep the vibes up. Coming into today, we knew what we needed to do. We knew we needed to stay firm. We knew the competitors were going to come out and play good golf as well, but we knew if we stuck to our plan, we could do it. We never doubted ourselves, and I told the girls, as soon as you feel some of that anticipation, some of that anxiety, ground yourself, come back, because you are in your mind. You're the only one that can bring you back when me or Ellie are not out there, and they did just that. It was amazing seeing them gliding through the golf course, and it felt really special.
Your team seemed really composed today. Is that typical of them?
Yes, I know they can do it. I feel like it comes out more when there's a lot of pressure and a lot of on the line. We have three of the players that won last year on the team, and then we have two new ones. But I saw composure, like you said, from all of them. They had a clear goal in mind, and they went for it.
Louise wins back-to-back individually. She played really well today and seemed to kind of set the tone for the team, would you say?
Yes, she's definitely a leader on this team. She sets the tone, and she pushes everyone. She deserves this triumph, this victory, just as much as, like she's been doing all year. So super proud of her, and the sky's the limit for her.
And Lou also, I saw, had some nice putts all week long.
Yes, super happy for Lou. She's our senior, one of our seniors. Super special that it came out. Her game paid off at this time. She's been practicing so hard. We didn't really see necessarily the results throughout the season, but we're seeing them now towards the end, and I think that, she loves that, so she's super happy.
And it seemed like you had a couple of maybe unexpected efforts today, or
yes, big effort from our freshman Gina. She started with a birdie, finished with a birdie, very up and down round, but she held it together. Super proud of her. Same with Natalia. I mean, like I said, team effort. Everyone pitched in, whether it was on the golf course or it was mentally or it was, before the round in the van, whatever it was a team effort, and that's what makes it so special.
So I heard some talk of what do you do for the viewing show, and then do you have any idea where you might be going for regionals?
We don't know yet. We know there's a site in Waco. It's near home. We can guess that might be it, but we don't know. We're open for anything. We're super happy that the season is not over and that we're going into regionals for the second time in a row. And we are for sure going to put a good fight.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you so much. We're super happy.
So congratulations to Coach Jimenez and Tarleton State. Now, Louise Depadt was the individual champion for the second year in a row. She was playing in that final group of the day with Abilene Christian and UT Arlington. She shoots even par, really good score on the final day, and she is super excited to be a back-to-back champion. We're now joined by Louise Depadt, the champion, the individual champion of the WAC Women's Golf Tournament. Tell me what's going through your mind right now. I know I've seen different emotions. I've seen crying. I've seen happy.
Yeah.
What's going on inside you right now?
I'm super proud of the team. We did such a great job. Like, we worked all the season for that moment, and that came off. Like, with the victory, I'm super proud. I played solid golf all week, so I'm super happy. Like, I don't have any other word than super happy.
You seem very confident today. Is that a fair word to say?
Yeah, I try to stay patient. I know, like, my good part of my golf game is, like, getting the greens in regulation, so I just had to wait for the putts to fail. It didn't happen today, but it was enough to win.
You were in that final group, and going into today, you were tied with Abilene Christian.
Yes.
Did you have a feeling it was going to come down to your group, or what was your mindset?
Well, they're a really good team, so we never know, but I was confident enough that we're going to make it work today, and it happened, so great.
Doing this back-to-back and with some new players on the team, you see yourself as a leader, and what do you say to the rest of the team when you're heading to regionals?
I'm just going to say, like, just enjoy the moment. It's super special to be there in regional with the team, and hopefully, like, I think it's in Waco this year. I mean, we don't know,
Could
but
be, yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
And so people from the school are probably going to come, so they're just going to have to enjoy the moment. It's, like, such a great experience.
Can you compare the two championships yet?
Sorry?
Can you compare the two championships last year and this year? Does
Well-
it mean more doing it again?
Why it's super important to do back-to-back. Like, it's crazy. I'm super happy. I didn't play as good as last year, but the course was super hard and just awesome doing it back-to-back.
So Louise Depadt, back-to-back champion, first in the WAC since 2011 when Kayla Mortarallo of Idaho completed that feat. Now for the team, they will find out where they're going on April 29th. That's going to be a 4 o'clock Central Time on the Golf Channel. They'll find out which regional they'll go to. Of course, you heard them both say they might think Baylor is the spot, but we'll find out for sure on April 29th. Thanks for listening to the WAC Podcast.